Grabbing Betty off my bed, I head downstairs with her and into the kitchen, pouring myself a giant mug of coffee, which I chug in one and then pull open the fridge. I don't bother grabbing a plate or anything, as I help myself to some grapes and a few strawberries and then call it good. I then head toward the front door to start my long walk to work. It occurs to me that, of course, I'm going to have to walk along the same stretch of road that I got attacked on last night. There is no way around it, and there is no alternative route. I live in the middle of nowhere with no neighbors anywhere near me, which is how I like it and why I chose to live here. This means I am going to have to walk it whether I like it or not. I can't afford to miss work. Looking at Betty, I sigh heavily when my reasonable side comes out to play, and I realize that I really can't take a sawed-off shotgun with me to work. Not only would it raise some eyebrows, but it would also get me a lot more attention than I would like. That means I'm going to have to take one of my handguns. And if I remember correctly, the one that I keep in the left boot of a pair of rain boots is still loaded with silver bullets from when I took it on my other job, the one that does require me to have a gun. Fishing it out, I quickly check the chamber, pleased to see that I was right, considering I don't have time to find my stash of bullets now. I reluctantly put Betty down by the front door and then place the handgun in the back of my pants, since I don't have time to find my harness either. Pulling the door open, I immediately groan as I see the rain falling in sheets. Although my rain boots are good enough to keep guns and bullets in, the left one is decidedly leaky, so there's no point in changing my shoes. Fortunately, my work boots are reasonably waterproof, so they are going to have to do. I quickly grab my thin raincoat and hope that it is going to last just a few more wears before I am forced to replace it. As I step outside and lock my door behind me, I take in a deep breath. I absolutely love the smell of rain when it has been warm. There is nothing quite like it. And it's definitely a silver lining to the fact I'm going to be soaked by the time I actually get to work.